Hi, this is Karen Titus from StampingOnTheBackPorch.com. Today we're going to make this fun box to put your cards in as a gift, or you could put, of course, all kinds of other things in, but I absolutely love books, so I love this idea of basically a book box. So you'll see I have a couple here done with the Parker's Patterns Designer Series paper, and they just open like a little book thing, and then there would go your cards and envelopes. I made these for my March card extravaganza day, so I made one for each of the guests that came that day. So I made a whole stack, and it was very fun. Today I'm going to make one out of the Sent with Love Designer Series paper. This is one that was done with that, and today we're going to do another. So you're just going to start with the cardstock that you want, and you're going to cut it 1 inch off the long side so that it is 8.5 by 10 instead of 11. And then on my score pal, I'm going to score at 1 inch and 2 inches on every corner, or every side, I guess it would be. So I'm just going to go around and do the 1 inch everywhere. Just like that. And then I'll go to each corner, and I'm going to cut in both sides. I'm going to go both rows right here. And see, I'm doing this on the fold line. Maybe I'll fold it so you can see it a little better there. And I will cut off that one and this one. And then to help it fold up a little more easily, I'm going to just cut those indented. So if you see how that corner is going to look, now I didn't want you to have to sit and watch me do 3 more. So here is one already done. And then you can see I just put the red sticky strip along each of the 4 sides. So now it's going to be really easy to assemble this. Just going to fold on all the score lines. Take off a sticky tape. Hold this together like this. And just fold my box in. Then I'll go to the other side. Once you make a basic box like this, it's all kinds of fun things you can do with it. And of course, pulling off tape is the hardest thing to do on camera. And it wants to stick to everything. Those little flyaway pieces that come off. And then I will do the 2 ends. You hear the sound effects of my scratching here. Okay. There, so there is my basic box. Now, to make the book wrap cover, so that's just going to be the part that goes around, I'm going to take my 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to cut the 8.5 side off at 6.5. So I have 6.5 by 11 piece of paper, cardstock. I'm going to score that at 5 and 6. And then I will fold that. Okay. Then the piece that goes above it, so my Designer Series paper, and again, this is Sent with Love. Either side works really well. And use this one. You can see I put sticky strip on the end of this. And this I just cut a 1/4 inch smaller, or 1/2 inch smaller than the other. So this is 10.5 by 6. So you'll get 2 of these out of a 12 by 12 piece of paper. Then I put the sticky tape at the end to hold it, and I'm just going to run some snail along it. To attach this to the top, I will just eyeball the first side right there. I'm going to take it down. I will fold it at the crease and fold it again. And make sure this is reasonably good on the other side. It's the bottom, so it's not particularly important. Then I will peel off that red tape. There, and this all folds together. So you can see how that's going to fold. right over my box. Now, when I cut this off at 6.5, I was left with this 2-inch by 11. So now I cut that in half, and this is going to make my flap. Then I took that and I scored it at 1.5 and 2.5. And this piece is 2 inches by 5.5, actually, when you're done. And then I'm going to fold that, and you'll see I have a little sticky strip right here to peel off. And I will take that and just put it right on the corner right there. Then next, I can sticky strip the bottom of this right into my cover. And there it is. Now with the other little piece I've left over, I'm just going to cut a narrow strip for however long I want it to be. And that will make my little coordinating thing to put that through, and I just attach that with brads. So isn't that a fun idea? So you can make a bunch of these in a reasonably short amount of time. I think I made 40 of these in a couple of days, and they were just kind of fun. So, and then you'll have them on hand for gifts. And of course, things besides cards could fit in here as gifts too. A little notebook, all kinds of little writing things would be fun. But I hope you enjoyed this idea, and if you did, please visit my website, stampingonthebackporch.com, and opt into my list, and you will receive more exclusive ideas from me. Thank you for watching. Karen Titus.